Surprisingly, it is once again Tuesday, and this week we're talking about vacations, those that we've taken. But first, I'd like to say that it takes me a really ridiculously long time to set up my camera to do these because since I moved my monitors around, I no longer have the ideal eye to camera level because I've got my monitor up there and then I've got this one over here and it doesn't suit my purposes. And yeah, everything I end up with makes me look more crooked than I actually am. Either you're not gonna die. So, vacations. When I was little, we never really did vacations until I was in my mid-teens, at which point my grandparents, my mom's parents, started taking us kids and my parents with them to a beach house that we rented from some friends, and we'd stay up in March, I want to say, at this beach house about a mile from the beach in Newport Beach in Oregon, and that was really cool. We got to eat a lot of seafood and go see weird things and play on the beach and all of that. After I left home, I didn't go on any vacations. Like, I'd go to see my mom and the kids, but I never really went anywhere or did anything with the express purpose of this is a vacation. You are not dying, for the love of gods. So, while I was living in Seattle, again, I didn't go on vacation anywhere. I would sometimes take long weekends with one of my boyfriends to Vashon Island, where one of our friends knew a guy who had a cabin that he'd let us use, which was kind of cool. But that's not really a vacation. That was like 2 days out on Vashon and always worrying about whether or not we'd make it back to work on time on Monday. Once I got married, it all changed. We started doing vacations about once a year. If the Badger's deployed, I'll usually go by myself back to the Pacific Northwest and see friends and family for about a week. And when he's home, we'll usually about once a year go back to the Pacific Northwest and see friends and family. And once a year go back to Missouri and see his side of the family. Other than that, we haven't really done any sort of vacation-y type things. I really am looking forward to VidCon because that's going to be not only the first time I get to see Jill in person, but it will be kind of a vacation. I'm hoping, the Badger and I are hoping as time goes on, we're going to start doing more vacation type vacations where instead of going and seeing a bunch of friends and family and spending a bunch of money in cities we've already been in, we'll eventually go to cities we haven't been in and spend a bunch of money and have fun there just for, vacation purposes. And that's pretty much all I've got. Yeah. I will see Freda on Thursday and I will read Eddie tomorrow.